What's up, everyone? Welcome back to CarCrafted, the channel where we live and breathe the future of performance machines. And today, we're diving into something that's not just a car, but a statement. This is the 2026 Chevrolet Corvette ZORA, a car that takes America's most iconic sports machine and launches it straight into the supercar stratosphere. Now, you've probably heard whispers about this beast. For years, Corvette fans and gearheads around the world have speculated about the day Chevy would take the mid-engine concept to its ultimate form, and that day is finally here. The 2026 Corvette ZORA is not just the next evolution of the Corvette line, it's the bridge between American muscle and European exotic engineering. Let's start from the beginning. The ZORA name pays tribute to Zora Arkus Dunton, the legendary Corvette engineer who dreamed of turning the Corvette into a true mid-engine supercar. He pushed the limits back in the day, and now, his dream has finally come full circle. The 2026 ZORA is the realization of that lifelong vision, blending raw power, cutting-edge tech, and design precision in a way we've never seen before from Chevrolet. When you first lay eyes on the ZORA, it's hard not to be blown away. The design language is aggressive yet refined, a perfect balance between aerodynamics and artistry. Up front, you've got those razor-sharp LED headlights that slice through the air, a low-slung stance that hugs the ground, and a sculpted hood that looks like it was carved by the wind itself. The lines flow seamlessly from front to rear, every curve serving a purpose, channeling air, cooling the engine, and enhancing stability. From the side, you can see how Chevy engineers prioritized performance and precision. The massive air intakes feed the mid-mounted engine with oxygen, while the rear haunches give the car that muscular, planted look. And then there's that rear end, dual exhausts positioned aggressively, a diffuser that looks like it belongs on a race car, and taillights that illuminate with a futuristic glow. This car doesn't just look fast standing still, it looks alive. Now, let's talk power, because that's where the ZORA absolutely dominates. Under the rear glass sits a twin-turbocharged 5.5-liter V8 hybrid powertrain, an evolution of the LT7 engine. This setup produces a jaw-dropping 1,000 horsepower combined. Yeah, you heard that right, 1,000 horses roaring from an American-made supercar. The hybrid system isn't just for efficiency, it's about instant torque, better traction, and mind-blowing acceleration. 0 to 60. Try 1.9 seconds. That's faster than most hypercars costing 3 times as much. The top speed, north of 220 miles per hour. And the sound, oh man, the sound is pure mechanical symphony. It's the deep Corvette growl mixed with the futuristic whine of electric assistance. It's not just noise, it's music for anyone who loves performance. Chevy didn't just focus on brute power, they built the ZORA to handle like a dream. With active aerodynamics, a next-gen magnetic ride control system, and torque vectoring all-wheel drive, this car dances through corners with surgical precision. You get supercar handling without sacrificing the Corvette's trademark drivability. Whether you're carving up a canyon road or hitting the track, the ZORA feels balanced, confident, and brutally fast. Inside the cockpit, you'll find a driver-focused environment that screams precision and luxury. The layout wraps around you, with premium materials everywhere, carbon fiber, alcantara, and leather stitched to perfection. The steering wheel has that fighter jet design, with paddle shifters right where you need them. The digital instrument cluster reconfigures based on driving mode, displaying everything from G-forces to lap times to hybrid power output. The center console is angled toward the driver, filled with intuitive controls and a crisp touchscreen infotainment system running Chevy's latest interface. You've got Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and even track telemetry data integrated into the display. The seats, oh, they're masterpieces. Deep bolsters hold you in place when the G-forces kick in, but they're also comfortable enough for long drives. The ZORA manages to blend race-ready aggression with road trip comfort, something very few supercars can claim. Now let's talk about technology. The 2026 ZORA isn't just a mechanical monster, it's a digital powerhouse. The hybrid system uses advanced regenerative braking to recover energy, while the onboard computer continuously adjusts torque distribution for optimal grip. The car even learns your driving style over time, adapting throttle response and suspension stiffness to match your habits. It's like having your own digital pit crew built right into the car. And because it's a Corvette, it still delivers on practicality. You've got two trunks, one in the front and one in the rear, making it surprisingly usable for a supercar. It's the kind of machine you could drive to work on Friday and take to the track on Saturday without breaking a sweat. Chevrolet also made sure the ZORA remains unmistakably American in spirit. It's loud, it's bold, and it wears its performance proudly. But it also embraces the global stage, competing head-to-head with legends like the Ferrari SF90, McLaren Artura, and Porsche 918. And here's the kicker, it does it at a fraction of their price. Rumors suggest the starting price will be around $250,000, which, for this level of performance, is practically a steal. But make no mistake, this isn't just another Corvette. It's the pinnacle of everything Chevy has learned over decades of performance engineering. Every nut, every bolt, every aerodynamic crease was designed for one purpose, to make the ultimate driver's car. Now, one of the most impressive aspects of the ZORA is how it manages its hybrid powertrain. Unlike some plug-in hybrids that feel disconnected, the ZORA's system is designed to feel natural. The electric motors enhance, not replace, the raw muscle of that twin-turbo V8. When you launch off the line, the electric motors fill the torque gap instantly, giving you seamless acceleration. As you push harder, the V8 roars to life, creating this perfect harmony of power. On the track, it's an entirely new experience. Drivers have reported that the ZORA feels more stable than any Corvette before it. The downforce, the grip, and the instant response make it feel like a car with no limits. It corners flat, accelerates like a rocket, and stops on a dime thanks to its carbon ceramic brakes. And yet, it's still surprisingly approachable. Chevy didn't build a car that's intimidating, they built one that's inspiring. You don't have to be a race car driver to enjoy the ZORA. You just have to love driving. Let's not forget the small details, because they matter. The ZORA features lightweight carbon fiber panels, a fully digital rearview mirror, customizable exhaust sound modes, and even a Z mode button that lets you configure everything from suspension to throttle mapping to your personal taste. Chevrolet's design team really nailed the balance between heritage and innovation. The front fascia has echoes of the C8 Stingray, but the proportions and stance are all new. The sculpted fenders, the aerodynamic vents, and the aggressive diffuser give it a look that says, this is the future of American performance. For Corvette enthusiasts, this car is a dream come true. For the rest of the world, it's a wake-up call, a reminder that American engineering can stand toe-to-toe with the best from Italy, Germany, or Japan. The 2026 Corvette ZORA isn't just about numbers, it's about emotion. It's about the feeling you get when you hit that start button and the engine growls to life. It's about the instant connection between man and machine. It's about legacy, passion, and progress coming together in one breathtaking package. And here's something even cooler, the ZORA represents the future direction for Corvette as a brand. With the rise of electrification, Chevy is proving that performance doesn't have to die in the EV era. Instead, it can evolve. The ZORA shows that hybrid technology can enhance the driving experience, not dilute it. As we move toward an electric future, the ZORA serves as a bridge, connecting the raw power of combustion with the efficiency of electric propulsion. It's the best of both worlds, and that's what makes it so special. So, what's the takeaway here? The 2026 Corvette ZORA isn't just a car, it's a revolution on wheels. It's a bold declaration that the future of performance is here, and it's American. For decades, European manufacturers have dominated the supercar conversation. But now, Chevy has thrown down the gauntlet. The ZORA isn't playing catch-up, it's leading the charge. When you see it glide through the showroom lights, when you hear that exhaust echo off the walls, when you feel that surge of power pin you to your seat, you realize this isn't just another Corvette. It's the Corvette that redefines what's possible. So, to everyone watching, if you love cars, performance, and the pure art of driving, this is the one you've been waiting for. The 2026 Chevrolet Corvette ZORA, born from legacy, built for the future, and crafted for those who crave perfection. Outro music builds up. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the all-new ZORA, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to CarCrafted, and turn on notifications, because we've got more incredible reviews, comparisons, and deep dives coming your way. Until next time, keep your engines running, your tires warm, and your hearts racing. This is CarCrafted, signing off.